Imagine a world where the West truly understood the power of the Filipino people. Imagine if billionaires had never underestimated their intelligence, skill, and resilience. Behind the scenes, Filipino engineers were quietly building the AI and software that power the world's biggest tech companies. Filipino scientists were pushing the boundaries of medical research. Filipino cybersecurity experts were protecting the largest banks and financial institutions. But nobody noticed. Musk doesn't care about meaningless rankings or fancy degrees. He looks at results, and the results were undeniable. Filipino programmers became some of the best problem solvers in Silicon Valley. Filipino aerospace engineers were designing key components for SpaceX rockets. Filipino medical professionals were leading in robotic surgery and telemedicine advancements, despite coming from a country the world underestimated. For years, people thought the Philippines was full of low IQ workers. Investors ignored Filipino talent, believing the myth that they weren't as smart as other nations. Now, they regret it. Today, global research institutions are rushing to collaborate with Filipino scientists. The same investors who overlooked the Philippines are scrambling to hire its workers. The same countries that ignored Filipino potential are now studying their education system, shocked at how these underestimated minds are suddenly outperforming the rest of the world. And the myth is broken, and those who believed it are paying the price. But here's the most shocking part. The Philippines was never supposed to be underestimated. The future is shocking. Experts predict that by 2030, the Philippines will be one of Asia's biggest economies, competing with Japan, South Korea, and India. With a young, skilled workforce, a thriving tech industry, and Musk-backed innovations, the country is moving at lightning speed. Manila and Cebu are now global tech hubs. The Philippines is no longer just an outsourcing center, it's a leader in AI, robotics, and even space exploration. Filipino engineers aren't just working for Tesla, they're building the future. Filipino engineers and scientists are no longer just following global trends, they're leading them. They are designing the next generation of self-driving technology and creating powerful AI systems that are changing industries all over the world. But the real shock? The Philippines is now a major player in space exploration. Filipino experts are working side by side with SpaceX to develop new space stations and even help with Mars colonization. The country is no longer just watching from the sidelines. It's building satellites, leading space research, and developing high-tech innovations for the trillion-dollar space industry. By 2030, the Philippines will no longer rely on overseas remittances. Instead, it will be a global hub for advanced technology and high-tech manufacturing. Across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, new factories are producing semiconductors, AI-powered automation systems, and electric vehicle components. The country is even exploring quantum computing and biomedical technology. Philippine-made tech is now essential worldwide. From Europe to North America, companies rely on Filipino innovations. Billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg, who once ignored the country, are now scrambling to invest. Even tech giants like Apple, Meta, and Amazon are rushing to catch up. For years, the world ignored the Philippines. Investors saw it as just another developing country, missing the incredible talent and potential hidden in plain sight. But now, they're scrambling to catch up. Western corporations, once ruling the tech and finance world, are now struggling to gain a foothold. They had their chance to invest, to collaborate, to build, but they looked the other way. Meanwhile, Elon Musk didn't. He saw what others refused to see: a goldmine of innovation, ambition, and skill. Now, it's too late for the West. The Philippines has already built its own tech giants. Homegrown brands are dominating industries once controlled by foreign companies. From AI and robotics to space exploration and high-tech manufacturing, Filipino innovators are taking over. The country is no longer just competing, it's winning. So, what happens next? Will the West finally wake up and recognize the unstoppable rise of the Philippines? Or will they continue to underestimate this rising superpower until it's too late? Musk warned them, they didn't listen. And now, the world is changing. What do you think? Is this the beginning of a global power shift? Let us know in the comments.